Hello, all, and welcome to this Friday evening's beer review. I am your host. Uh, I've never actually, now that I think about it, I've never actually properly introduced myself to y'all. Hi, I'm Spike, or Paul, or L'Autremont G, as like the actual YouTube channel name is. Um, yeah, that's who I am. That's my name. I guess 3 names or something, even more names. When I did write, I wrote under a lot of pseudonyms, but I don't actually like the word pseudonym. I prefer heteronym from Fernando Pessoa, because if you're going to write under another name, you might as well just go and create an entire persona to go with it. You know what I mean? Anyways, so what are we reviewing today? We are reviewing another German beer, probably the last German beer we're going to be reviewing for a while. Um, yeah, sad. Anyways, this is also from the Veltins, the GA Veltins brewery, and this is their Pilsner. So, yeah, German Pilsner, 4.8 ABV. Just going to see if there's anything on here. Nope, just says contains barley, hops, water. Yeah, unsurprising, as it is indeed a beer. It would contain these things. I'm going to be pouring it into the Pilsner glass. I like my shirt. My dad gave it to me for my birthday. Oh yeah. So yeah. The donut shop clerk commented. He says you always have like the most interesting T-shirts. Because like I get like T-shirts for my birthday, and I also used to buy a lot of T-shirts. I don't buy T-shirts anymore, but like I have like band T-shirts from 20, 30 years ago. You're showing my age here. Yeah, so looking forward to a Pilsner, a nice, refreshing Pilsner. Kind of overpoured a little bit too much head, but a kind of in between straw yellow to golden yellow, nicely carbonated, with a frothy white head. Yeah. So got some minerality there, sort of honeyed malts, and some grassy to herbal noble hopping there. Yeah. Onto the palate now. Considering how fast I drank that, I'm probably a little bit on the thirsty side. I should go and get myself a glass of water after this. Up front, get sort of some mild noble hop bitterness mixed with sweet malts, but overall, on the balance, dry. But for a German Pilsner, on the sweeter side of the German Pilsner spectrum. Again, nowhere near as sweet and as pillowy as like a Czech Pilsner would be. More or less finishes clean on the palate. Just a sort of ghost of, yeah, just a slight ghost to reminds you you've been drinking beer. Nice carbonation bite. Kind of a grainy, slightly flowery top note. Not really complex, but you know, German mass market Pilsners usually aren't. But it is very satisfying. Yeah. The thing about German Pilsners are they're just a beer that you drink, and they're enjoyable, but it doesn't drive you to really think about them, which is a positive aspect. And honestly, sometimes you just want to drink something and not have it not be the center of attention. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kind of run out of things to say about this particular beer. I don't know how well distributed this is in the United States. Give it a try if you see it. But if you're given a choice in between the Veltins Pilsener and the Veltins, unfiltered Keller beer, go for the Keller beer. It is it is really something interesting. But that said, wouldn't turn this one down. Like I said, nowhere near the top of the list when it comes to like German Pilsners for me, but it's a lot better than an American adjunct lager by far. There's actual flavor and body there. Here, you can go and look at it. I so desperately need to replace my camera. Look at those lovely bubbles. The coloration is just fine today. But yeah, I'm just going to give up the battle with my camera one of these days. So that, folks, is your beer review for this Friday afternoon or evening. Yeah, it's evening because it's almost 6:30. Cheers.